guys, it's Paul Pluter, and today, guys, I want to have a talk to you about the wristwatch market. And I want to tell you what is happening in the wristwatch market. And I got to be totally 100% honest with you, it's fairly tough. At the moment, I got 3 items I'm trying to sell for some really personal friends of mine. Before we start that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing? Patek Philippe 6006. 6006. Absolutely lovely. It's an absolutely lovely Calatrava. Guys, I've got a few really interesting pieces. The first piece is an Omega. It's an Omega bezel, okay? This is what they call a ghost bezel because it's obviously heavily faded, okay? So it's a ghost bezel. This is a dot over 90 bezel. And these are fairly rare. These would have been on the 321. This is an original. Obviously, people would have taken this off because it looks a bit shitty and they wanted a new one. And these have become extremely valuable. They're extremely valuable. So they are very in demand, very much in demand there. So how much is this bezel here? This is about 2,000 Australiana dollars. 2,000 Australian dollars. Yeah, there you go, dot over 90. Now, the other 2 pieces I've already advertised before. We have got a Jaeger-LeCoultre Grand Sun Moon. So the Grand Sun Moon, it's the one that has the 8-day power reserve, okay? Because they came out later. It was so expensive to make this one. They brought a 48-hour power reserve, which nothing wrong with it, but the 8-day one, apparently they lost money on every one they sold. It's a Box Papers example. I'll put a link to the video I made about it. And how much did I want for this particular item there? Well, I was trying to get 14,000 Aussie dollars, but I got to be honest with you, it's proven a little bit on the hard side. It is proving hard to sell. So here we go. Slash and burn. Make it 13.5 Aussie. 13.5 Aussie. Hey Google, convert 13,500 Australian dollars into US dollars. Come on, Google. Hello, Google? Google. Hey Google, convert 13,500 Australian dollars into US dollars.
13,500 Australian dollars equals 9,440 United States dollars and 62 cents.
Thank you, Google. There you go. So I'm trying to sell that. I've had a few people want to do swaps. I don't do swaps, especially for...
Here's a matching video.
Okay, thank you, Google. Goodbye, Google. Goodbye, Google.
Bye.
Bye. I got to tell you, so that's the reverse. So it's been a bit of a...
Crocodile.
Okay. Ooh, in a while, crocodile. Hey, baby. I got to tell you, the Reverso is a lovely watch. Beautiful watch, very soft in this market. So, you know, we're just discounting it now. So 13.5. I mean, that's an amazing buy there. Come to me. I'm hopefully trying to get an Australian buyer for this piece. The other piece that I was talking about was a Patek Philippe. That's right. It was the 5127. You'll guess what just came in from Patek Philippe. It's an extract from the archive, and yes, she's ready to go. So 5127 with extract from the archive, 26,500 $26,500 box. We've got the extract. It's a really nice wristwatch. 26,500 Australian dollars. Let's convert that to US. Hey Google, convert 26,500 Australian dollars into United States dollars.
26,500 Australian dollars equals 18,550 United States dollars.
Thank you, Google. Finish, Google.
What would you like me to start?
Finish, Google. Okay, so I gotta say, the watch market, I gotta be honest with you there, man. I was hoping these things would go because I get a small commission out of flicking them. Very tough. Very, 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 very tough at the moment. The Patek, I mean, that's a beautiful, gorgeous white gold 5127. Why isn't it going? I don't know. I don't know why it's not going. It's just very tough. It's sluggish. The problem is we're in a COVID times, okay? COVID. I got the certificate when I was advertising it before the certificate was coming. I got it now. Guys, come to me, talk to me. What do we got to do to get this baby over the line? Yeah, these are, you know, I tell you what, 6 months ago, I couldn't find a 5127 for love nor money. That is such a classic, iconic watch. Now what's happened? The worm has turned. The worm has turned, and it's very painful. Very, very painful. So I gotta say, what do I think's happening? Well, the market itself there is very tough. For Rolex, pieces are moving, but for brands a little bit outside the sphere, the spectrum, they seem to be tough. JLC, I mean, the Grand Sun Moon is a damn good watch. That would have been snapped up a year ago. I gotta tell you, man, I gotta tell you, it is impossible. It is impossible to sell non-Rolex at the moment. Very hard. The Patek, wow, what's happened with the Patek? Classic Patek dress watch. I think the type of buyer who buys the Pateks, ultra-conservative sort of businessman, they said, stop, we've got to see what happens with COVID. They don't want to buy anything in this very rough market. And I think that's the problem. COVID itself, for very ultra-conservative customers, they've just left in droves. See, the Rolex buyer, he'll still put it on credit card. He still believes in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy. Whereas the Patek guy, he knows the world is about to implode. So he doesn't want to be he doesn't want to be the last idiot in the second last idiot sales command there. So it is a very trying time. I think the best thing you can do is sit and hold. If you've got a piece you want to sell, state your price and just wait. You've got to wait. The buyers aren't as ready as they were in the past. I'm very firm. I like to be pretty tough. You know, I like to be a good, shrewd negotiator, but it's proving very tough. In fact, you know, I was thinking about selling the 5127 and buying a little Mazda Miata, but it's a tough world. Cars, I've been told, cars seem to be selling. I spoke to a car salesman. Whether it was car salesman BS or not, he reckons great times. People are no COVID. No. I don't know. I think what possibly has happened with some of the European makers, they were so scared initially, they really turned the gas off. And now that it's not as bad as they thought it would be, the gas, you know, it just takes a while for it to ignite. So I kind of think it's a very tricky time. It's trying, it's hard, and you gotta be in there for the long haul. So I would say just hold out, be nice, and that is probably the best way to go. No point being pushy-wushy, no point being mean, just be kind and nice, and you'll get what you want. That's what I really see happening there. So Tough market. Unfortunately, we're starting to see second wave of COVID come back, which is really concerning. So be careful there. What you buy, the guy with the Sun Moon, I told him when he bought it, this is not a watch to sell in bad times, and he didn't kind of listen. So, what do you do? What do you do when someone is so stubborn that they just want to buy? See, a lot of people, they just want to buy stuff. They want to be players, and you got to have a lot of money to be a player. You got to have a lot of money. So just be careful there, guys. My advice to you, if you're thinking about putting a watch on a credit card, don't. Just be a bit more conservative. Look, things will probably get back to normal. The world's probably not going to implode, but just be very careful. Guys, I'm Paul Pluto. This has been a market wrap. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. If there's any interest in any of those parts, that's the Speedmaster .over 90 Bezel, the Jaeger-LeCoultre Grand Sun Moon, or the Patek Philippe 5127, let me know, and let's see if we can do a deal for you. Hi guys, Archie Luxury, new sponsor on the channel, AppStantiate. Help get the most of your engineering and DevOps with AppStantiate. AppStantiate provides on-demand DevOps infrastructure, test automation, and continuous integration as a service with a focus on mentoring and hiring assistants to help engineering teams scale. They are experts in Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, and the latest open source utilities to help your company save time and money. Cost reduction in your hosting bills alone will pay for itself. In addition, the team is 100% onshore, New York City-based senior engineers. AppStantiate will help you get most productivity out of your current stack and/or employee headcount. Email hello@appstantiate.com. Please email now hello@appstantiate.com for more information. Archie Luxury, proudly supporting fantastic businesses. And don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the Archie Luxury corporate live streaming channel to be updated on all the live shows I do. Live shows! Hi guys, Archie Luxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.